kid, Joseph Tittel predicted this on January 1st, 2012. Others thought the kid was gay, and Mitt Romney didn't like him, so he organized a gang of hoodlums and forced the Weakling kid to get a haircut. High school bully Mitt Romney couldn't stand a kid who had long hair in 1965, so he conceived of cutting the kid's hair. As ringleader, Romney organized a vicious gang, and this unwarranted attack on a weaker kid took place. The kid was terrified as the gang of bullies subdued him, and Romney, holding the scissors, cut his hair against his will. This shows you what kind of sleazebag Romney is. I'm glad this came out before the election, because people have a right to know the truth for once. If it's okay for people to know that Obama is gay, then it should be okay for people to know that Romney was a vicious bully, and that bully still lives inside of him. It's perfect for a Nazi, but what if the people don't want a Nazi ruling over them? In 1965, the Beatles were just making their debut on the world, and the long hair caught on instantly. If this poor kid wanted to imitate a fabulous rock group, that's his business. Not according to Romney. He forced the kid to get a haircut. This is disgraceful. These people in the 1960s suffered a lot. Their beloved president was murdered in broad daylight by a bunch of CIA thugs who kill for a living, and they kidnapped children and forced them into slavery. Ask Bryce Taylor about it. She was a prostitute for the CIA for most of her life, and she was recruited as a child and owned by Bob Hope. She wrote a book about it. Thanks for the memories. Now Mitt Romney shows that he's part of this CIA mob who goes around bullying little girls and kids with long hair like the Beatles. I remember when long hair was your freak flag, man. And I heard Neil Young sing about it, man. And I don't dig others who force haircuts on others, especially in a gang. This is like a hoodlum. Do we want this kind of douchebag running the country? Then when asked, what does Romney do instead of admitting the truth and saying that he did it, he lies. I'm going to give you the link, and you can hear him tell the lie. Romney is a lying sack of potato peelings. This story would not be nearly as interesting if Joseph Tittel did not predict it. The prediction was made on January 1st, 2012, and I'm going to give you the link for that too. He said Obama would win by a landslide because Romney would face an embarrassing revelation, a scandal. I've looked it up, and I'm going to read it to you. Anyway, here's the link. Okay, it was prediction number 31. The U.S. presidential election turns out to go down as the dirtiest and scandalous elections ever. Lots of disappointment from the Republicans and disappointment around Mitt Romney. Obama wins by a landslide. What a disgrace. Romney will be the Republican running against Obama. Some kind of controversy surrounds one candidate, and I believe that it's Romney, and it will completely jeopardize his presidency. Would you vote for a puppet president who beats up or bullies weaker kids? I don't even think Obama would do that. Okay, here's the link for the Romney bullying incident. Interview of Romney. Friend says bullying was very disturbing, turned into an assault. I think Romney should have been charged with assault and battery, because when you wrestle someone down like that, that's assault and battery because there was actual physical contact. But this was a clear case of assault and battery. Now, there are people out there with a criminal record of assault and battery, and they did nothing worse than what Romney did to this poor weakling kid. Okay, thanks for watching. Mitt Romney bullies weakling kid. Joseph Tittel predicted this on January 1st, 2012. Others thought the kid was gay, and Mitt Romney didn't like him, so he organized a gang of hoodlums and forced the weakling kid to get a haircut. High school bully Mitt Romney couldn't stand a kid who had long hair in 1965, so he conceived of cutting the kid's hair. As ringleader, Romney organized a vicious gang, and this unwarranted attack on a weaker kid took place.